Hey y'all, I'm Lucid Faith, and let's talk about the elephant in the room. In Final Fantasy XIV, you're going to spend a lot of time waiting in queue for group activities, be it dungeons, trials, or party finder. So, instead of just standing around, let's talk about what you can do until your queue pops. Let's jump in. Before we get into what you can do while in queue, there's a big thing you can't do. You cannot enter most instanced areas. This means any quests that require you to go into an instance area or an instance fight cannot be completed while you're in queue. In addition, areas like the Diadem or Eureka are blocked as well. Now, the first thing I recommend you do while waiting in queue are quests. While you can't go into the instance areas, progressing until you get to that point is a good use of your time. Knocking out job quests or the blue featured quests while you're waiting is extremely efficient. Next up, open up your challenge log by clicking on the log menu icon and then selecting challenge log. If you haven't unlocked it yet, you'll need to do the blue feature quest called Rising to the Challenge. This starts in Limsa Lominsa, and there's a link to the quest in the description below. Your challenge log will offer you a ton of goals that you can complete each week for XP and gil. These challenges will reset every week on reset day, which for me in the US are Tuesdays. Personally, I like knocking out the Fate challenge and the Battling with My Companion challenge. This way, you're leveling your class, leveling your chocobo's rank, and working towards completing multiple challenge log entries all at the same time. If you like crafting and gathering, that's an amazing option to do while in queue. In addition to whatever you make or gather, there's also challenge log goals for doing it. And from what I understand, crafting and gathering are both great ways of making gil. So why not earn a few coins while you're waiting around? If you want to chill and have some fun while in queue, I definitely recommend the Gold Saucer. The Gold Saucer is the casino of the game, and it can be accessed once you complete the quest, It Could Happen to You, which starts in Ul'dah. Link to the quest is in the description below. There are a lot of cool prizes that you can get from the Gold Saucer. The ones I'm currently working towards are the mounts. Some of the games here are weekly or daily, so spending a few minutes here each week is totally worth it. The one most worth your time is the Fashion Report. This one has you wear certain items and present yourself to the Masked Rose. If you do it correctly, you get a lot of GMP. Kaiyoko Star makes a guide every week for what to wear. They post this on their Twitter, Reddit, and other places around the net. I've linked their social media in the description below. Definitely drop them a follow. Next up are a couple one-a-day activities for you to do. First are ventures. You can send your retainers on ventures, and ventures are basically expeditions that your retainers can undertake. They wear the gear you give them, they can level up, and even bring back goodies for you to sell. These ventures can take from 1 to 18 real-world hours to complete. The second one is managing your squadron. Squadrons are a feature where you get to manage a group of NPCs for your grand company. Each of the missions you send your squadron on take 18 real-world hours to complete. You get access to squadrons when you hit the rank of second lieutenant in your grand company. And lastly, one of my favorite things to do in Final Fantasy XIV is taking screenshots. The /G pose command is amazing and allows for crazy cool pictures. It has filters, stickers, and even the functionality to hide other players, NPCs, and even enemies. Let me know if you would like a video on how the G pose feature works. But what's great is even if you have the UI turned off for screenshots, there's a sound that plays when your queue pops. So as long as you have the sound on, you won't miss it. And there's a few things for you to do while you're waiting in queue. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. If you have any comments or any other suggestions of stuff you can do, comment down below. And then if you want to see more content from me like this or want to support me, make sure to subscribe. Also, if you just want to hang out and chill, I stream on Twitch every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, starting around 5 o'clock Central. But y'all, last but not least, I want to remind each and every one of you that you matter. I'll see you in the next one.